Injured. What kind of impact can he have this evening from the bench as they look to extend their advantage at the top? They face a Valencia side with new faces who impressed last time out in the weekend win over Athletic Bilbao. Well, 3 days on, Los Che are back at the Estadio Mestalla as Madrid play the first of their 2 games in hand in one of the classic clashes of La Liga with so much recent history and drama and no shortage of goals either.
It's the way the Valencia can stop Real Madrid. The thing with Real Madrid is they don't have to play particularly well to win games. They can be seen that they are not in the game and an action in the score, so you have to be 100% focused during the whole game.
So here are the 2 sitting midfielders, Enzo Perez, Dani Parejo, and important his relationship with number 15 here, on loan from Celta Vigo, Fabian Orellana, who was rather persona non grata there under Eduardo Berizzo, but has found a new lease of life at the Estadio Mestalla. And Simone Zaza, who got off the mark as far as Valencia is concerned.
Mangala, than actually coming players from the front, and the pace. I think it's key as well, not leaving much space behind the back 4, as you know, Benzema, James or Ronaldo can always find those spaces like they did against Espanyol.
7 changes from that win on Saturday at the Estadio Bernabeu with Dani Carvajal, Rafael Varane, Toni Kroos and Cristiano Ronaldo, the players who keep their places. And in particular for number 7, it's his 700th game in club football. So another milestone, yet another milestone for Cristiano Ronaldo. 11 goals in 15 appearances against Valencia. But they have made 7 changes. Will they be made to pay, I wonder? Well, they are just 1 off the Gala 11 because James starts instead of Gareth Bale, who is on the bench. We'll see what part he has to play. First half, then, about to get underway with Terry Gibson and Rob Palmer.
Well, this is such an important catch-up game for Real Madrid. Should have been played just before Christmas, but they were away at the Club World Championship.
Stabilised now, keeping clean sheets, winning a few games.
This is Cancelo looking for Munir, the youngster on loan from Barcelona. Plays it inside to Zaza! What a goal from Zaza! It is the same player who spent half a season at West Ham United, but they never saw anything like that. Sensational!
Well, he'll argue that he didn't get the opportunity at West Ham. It's been a tough period for him. Got his first goal at the weekend for, I think it was almost 9 months. This is a stunning goal in the context of the game. First attack from Valencia. When the ball was played into in the box, he had a lot of work to do just to hold it up, just to get hold of the ball. He's under pressure from Varane. He's not looking just to turn and let it back off to a player that's supporting him. No, he spins, he turns and lashes in a volley on the left foot. Keylor Navas has got no chance of making any sort of save there. It's a fantastic goal from Zaza.
Well, didn't even look at the goal. Pure instinct. Wizardry from Simone Zaza.
From his attacking teammate, Munir.
There you go, Zaza, the local hero. He has support as well. Good early ball. Asking a little bit of Nani. Now he's got 2 to aim for. Could this be a second? Yes, it can! Sensational stuff! It's the other winter signing, Orellana, winning friends and influencing La Liga.
Valencia, 100% in terms of attacking play. 2 attacks, 2 goals. It's a really swift counter-attack. Real Madrid were attacking, just made the point, they were getting in behind the right back far too easy. As soon as the ball was swept upfield, see Orellana there, trying to put pressure on the ball. Zaza, who gets the ball to Nani. They do really well, and Orellana in particular just continues his run, gets himself into an attacking position, makes himself an option for Nani, and there was so much space. And Orellana doesn't place too much emphasis on being accurate. It's just a question of hitting the target. It goes under goalkeeper Keylor Navas. An incredible start to the game for Valencia and for Real Madrid.
Toni Kroos rides the challenges, feeds Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's good play from Real Madrid, and Ronaldo will within his rights. He had to take on the shooting opportunity. Gets it past Cancelo, but past him.
Carvajal. James. Great run from Cristiano Ronaldo, and the flag caught him late.
It's a sharp run from Ronaldo. It's not offside, in my opinion anyway. Garay, the central defender there, was level with Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a decent attempt and well saved by Diego Alves.
James. Benzema! Tremendous save from Diego Alves.
Again, real quality from a striker. Doesn't quite match Zaza, but a similar sharp piece of play from centre forward. Good first touch. Reacted so quick. So does Orellano. Mangala has gone forward, so it suggests maybe a cross into the box.
It's Parejo, he's going for glory! Wow, that was such an important save, spectacles things up. This is that shot, and it was a perfect free kick. Okay, it was spectacular. The modern goalkeeper is told to box that ball as far away from the goal as possible.
Picks up the flight of the ball rather early, doesn't it, Keylor Navas, which is all part of being a good goalkeeper. It makes it look easy, Rob. 2 or 3 quick steps across. Doesn't have to go.
Varane. Cheeky from Carvajal. Does well. Determined run from the fullback. Back foot from Cristiano Ronaldo. That was a flashback from the great man.
He gets himself into the goal scoring positions, doesn't he? Attacks it under the near post. So there might be a tactical switch. It's a left back that's coming on to replace the injured Nani. Guilherme Segera.
Zaza's there again. Orellano. Marcelo. Ronaldo! Platinum goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Psychologically, such an important time to score. Just a couple of minutes before half-time.
Well, we can talk about all his attributes, his change of position, the fact he's 32 years of age, but what he keeps doing is getting on the end of crosses, getting himself in positions where he can score a goal. Then has the technical ability, whether it's on the floor or whether it's in the air. Gets across Mangala, gets power on the header, puts in exactly the position that he wants to, away from the goalkeeper. Again, no chance for Diego Alves. Great power on the header from Ronaldo, and that changes the game. Just a minute before half-time, Real Madrid are right back in it.
An artistic goal from... Now we'll be happy to get to half-time, a goal up. It's changed the course of things. Ronaldo's on the rampage. Ronaldo again! He's in that kind of mood. He took a reflection as well. There's one more attack from Real Madrid.
Valencia were dropping deeper and deeper. Zaza was dropping deeper. There was no out ball. You can see the ball deflects off Mangala there. It was heading towards the corner.
It needed it as well, didn't it?
Hugely important. Great defending from Mangala.
Segera. Parejo. Sees off Cruz. Enters the danger area through one, and well, it needed Navas to fly off his line to stop it.
And he combined with Casemiro. Good attacking play, skillful play from Dani Parejo. He's been given licence by Bola. Now the change is made to play in that more attacking role. Be creative, and that's exactly what he does here. Just puts it past Dani Carvajal. Casemiro gets across to...
I don't need to tell you how Cristiano feels about that. Cancelo leads the charge. Or Varane gets himself in the tangle. Zaza's onto it quickly. Zaza withstands the challenges, 2 of them. The jury behind the goal.
From Mangala. You see Varane with an awful mistake. Zaza tries to get the ball past him. There's no foul so far. There's a shove there from Dani Carvajal, but just wonder whether Navas was always going to get out there and smother the ball anyway.
Trailing Valencia. Crosses. Free kick, and the referee had blown the whistle before Benzema threw his head at it. Good save for good measure from Alves.
Yep, it did look clearly though that Benzema had his arms on top of Enzo Perez, jumping on his back.
Into the path of carrying Benzema. Vasquez. Another look, it comes back to Casemiro, who rushed his shot.
So that's a pointless pass, isn't it, from Mario Suarez? You're hanging on, and they've been all second half. You get the chance to clear the ball on the edge of the box, and he tries a little fight.
Referee's having none of it. Carvajal's going to ignore him, just see him as an obstacle, throws it in. Alves throws a punch at the ball, Marcelo. Lots of movement in the penalty area. Benzema can't get there. Back flick from Ramos, Gareth Bale. Anywhere will do. It's like Sunday League football. Flipped under the bar, and the referee spots some kind of infringement in there. And now Parejo can have some first aid
for his touch of cramp. It's always amazing how annoying the players get when a player does go down injured and they feel the need that the game should be stopped in. You can see Enzo Perez just slicing the ball up underneath the crossbar. Ronaldo adjudged to have fouled Diego Alves. Here's the right decision. With the back heel, keep it in the danger area. Bowers a go, Benzema. And finally Ronaldo just clips Diego Alves.
Marcelo gets past Soler, flies it in. Vasquez retrieves it. Mangala launches himself at the ball. Ramos, and a flick from Cristiano Ronaldo, who may have been offside, but he may have got a better header on the ball. Yeah, it was off.
Yep, we certainly know though, Rob, with Real Madrid and that player in particular, it's too early yet to write off Real Madrid in this game, piling on the pressure now. Valencia doing whatever they can to hack the ball clear. Ronaldo wasn't offside. Mangala played him on. Not been hugely controversial. And Ronaldo gets a touch. More this luxury.
Kroos with the corner. Oh, and enough defenders. That was Bale who threw himself at it. He can't believe that's not gone.
Almost buckling there, Valencia. Segera marking Bale. Bale does get the header in. It's an important block from Enzo Perez just in front of Diego Alves. Takes the power off the finish from Gareth Bale.
English football tonight has been a giant. Marcelo's cross. Ronaldo! That was it! That was it! Ronaldo found the space. And Cristiano Ronaldo is in a state of shock that he hasn't scored.
Pop of the cheeks there from Diego Alves. Knows that should have been a goal. Valencia supporters now just believing. See Ronaldo, I think it was given as offside as the cross came.
Everything but the Bernabeu kitchen sink has been thrown here at Valencia. The only cool head is that of the referee. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Real Madrid. Bale is there. Brilliant goalkeeping. And Valencia have done it. What a dramatic game of football. Not just on the night, but this is going to have a major impact on the season.